Hey, Doug Russell here for Doc Sports. Today is August the 23rd, which just so happens to be my 2-year anniversary being at Doc Sports. So, how about that? So, it's been 2 years, okay? And boy, it's been a wild ride for 2 years. Goodness gracious. COVID and all this other stuff. So, but it's been a lot of fun and hope to keep that going for several more years. Okay, to be here and give out free plays and the such, and see if we can knock down some winners for you. The last video that I did had a winner for you. Got lucky, first to admit it. Lions came back with a bunch of points in the fourth quarter to squeak by a half a point. So, but you know what? That's uh, that's what happens. You take the good with the bad, and I'm taking the good in that particular case. So we're going to try and continue improve upon that this week. This week, hey, we got the start of college football coming up on Saturday. And so there's a game in particular that I'm looking at. Haven't made a final decision, but looking at that. Uh, Not a great weekend for NFL preseason. Things are a little bit quirky, but overall, going into the final week, have a winning record, so that's what's important. And then in baseball, continue to roll. Had one rough day last week in particular, but we're going to try and keep it. Have bounced back since, winning 3 out of the last 4. 30 games over 500, 109 and 79, I believe is what it is, up over $9,000 worth of profit. Now, today, I have no picks of any kind, okay, on my docs page, but I will inform you that you can certainly pick up the NFL season package. You can save $201 on that right today. Last year, killed it in college football to close the season, 40 and 22. In the NFL in weeks 2 to 16, I was 34 and 24, so that was also excellent. So did very well there, and so that was over 15 consecutive weeks, just for those counting at home. And so, looking forward to this season. Got my work almost wrapped up for the start of the season. Got a couple more things to polish off this week, but otherwise, I am good to go for college football and the NFL as we speak. So looking forward to another big season. Like I said, you can save $201. I'm coming off, say, a very good season overall in football, and you can save that $201 today by signing up at Doc Sports. Okay, and get yourself set up for that. Now, and that package, by the way, is not separated. It's college and pro together. Okay, it's not separated out in any way, shape, or form. So you can save yourself a significant amount of money. And my history, have a number of number one titles, okay, and top 10 finishes in both college and pro. So save yourself some money, okay. Looking forward to another big season. Okay, let's get to today's free play. The Blue Jays of Toronto have dropped 7 of 10, and they're 3 games in the loss column behind Oakland for the last seat at the playoff table in the American League. Except for the occasional outburst of late, the Blue Jays offense has been as chilly as a Toronto January night. In theory, the Blue Jays bats don't figure to get a whole lot heated up against Lance Lynn, who's having arguably the best year of his career. However, if you've been following Lynn more closely, his ERA is still good in his last 3 starts, 3.60, but he's pitching out of a lot of jams recently, and he's walking more hitters than he typically does, or he has in the regular season. And a lot of times in the second half of the season, he hasn't been great, especially the last several years. Now, like I said, he hasn't been bad this year, but he just hasn't been quite as good as he was the first half. Tendency to wear down a little bit, it seems. Toronto's hitters just need to be patient, okay, at the plate. And if Lynn's going to give him some walks, take him. Now, Toronto will counter with Alek Manoah, and he's been tough. This rookie is 5-2 with a 3.34 ERA. In his 12 starts, 9 of them have been very effective. In his last one, he struggled against Washington, giving up 7 runs in 3 innings. Otherwise, the right-hander has often been overpowering, other than making a few rookie mistakes here and there. Chicago comes into this one as a 500 team on the road. The Blue Jays, on the other hand, have won 10 of their last 15 home confrontations, and in their last 10 games against winning teams, they're 7-3. Okay, I think this is going to be a good spot for Toronto here. So I'm going to recommend for a free play to take the Blue Jays minus the 110 over the Chicago White Sox tonight. So now, in today's other free play, just to let you know, the Oakland A's is the West Coast Wise Guys play, and they are 13-6 in those plays most recently. So see if they can get themselves another victory. So That's it. Real quick, real simple today for a Monday. We'll be back on Tuesday for sure with more free plays. Until then, this is Doug Upso for Doc Sports. I'm out.